What is happening then? I'm just going to share this video real quick and I will be back in 2 and 2. I know you remember that show. I appreciate you tuning in today, and I'm glad I got to wear that shirt yesterday of yours. I will be making sure to make a point of doing that. I'm still in Memphis, Tennessee now. I got some updates on some challenges and a couple time changes. There's somebody in South Haven that works at the post office there. I was going to do, what was that? Maria's Cantina. I was going to do that one at noon, but I think I'm going to do it at 2 p.m. since she said she gets off work and she works at the post office in town. So I'm going to do that for a part of the disposal team. So I try to accommodate people to try to make my my events. Okay, I have everything I think shared. What is happening, Mike? Let me see what else I have going on. I'll say this again and again through here, but hey, what is up, Corey? I was letting people know I did change a couple times on here that what I'm going to be doing on this trip. But there's a Christina Johnson that works at the post office over there in South Haven, and she said that she was going to miss it if I was at noon. So I told her, hey, you know what? I will push it back 2 hours and do that at 2 p.m. so she can see that. And if anybody's around the South Haven area by Memphis, I will be at Maria's Cantina. I'll be there probably about 1:30 or so, but I want to start eating around 2 p.m. And there's Tony. Is it Vio or Vio? It's VIO. Tony had mentioned Triple B's in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm going to do that Tuesday, 10:30. They're only open 10:30 to 2 p.m. So I'm going to do it early because I got Mugshots that evening. Mugshots is a burger and fries, not a big burger and fry, but I got a promo down there. So that's only like 11 miles from there. So I'm going to do that in the morning for breakfast. And then for the evening, for dinner, I'll do the burger at Mugshots in Flowood, Mississippi. But I'll be doing the Triple B's in Jackson, Mississippi at 10:30 on Tuesday. And I hope you liked the bugs last night. What is happening? Sweden's in the house. Yeah, that's one reason in UK. That's one reason why I do these midday lives for people that cannot tune in for Friday nights. If they go to sleep early, if they work nights, or if they're from overseas, because overseas is like 5-6 hours difference from us. So at 9 p.m. it's like 2 or 3 a.m. Over there. The live ones are packaged ones. It was packaged from Amazon. I think YouTube would really shun you if you ate live animals and animals were killed in the production of your films. So I didn't. I didn't do the live ones. I didn't see any live ones. I saw a dead one in the room that was not planned. Oh, that it was already a goner. Clarksville, Tennessee. I don't have any plans of going to Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm in Memphis right now. I'm going to South Haven, Mississippi, which is close to Mississippi. I mean Memphis. But yeah, if you're close by, that's where I'm at. I have my own trip, my trip that I plan. So if it's not in that direction, if you guys are close and you can travel out to see me, but I have a set plan. I can't jump back and forth all around. It just wouldn't be cost efficient. Well, some people think that we make tons of money on here. I guess some do. I am ramping up to almost 25K, and it's not really how many subscribers you got, it's how many people watch your videos, which actually I'm on the better side of the pay on just the amount of subscribers I got, because you guys watch a lot of my videos, and I do appreciate that. And that's why I go live more. I'm spending more money to do different videos for you guys. I want a variety of just when you're watching, you just don't see me talking just like this. But on Friday nights, especially, When I do middays, I'm gonna do different stuff for you guys, so you don't just, well, oh, he's just talking. So I want to do a lot of different stuff for you guys, and we're trying to get other people involved too that really can't take heat or they can't take funny foods mixed together. I want them on camera too. So anybody overseas, I'm not sure when and where I'm going overseas when I go, so I don't know anything about any of that yet. Fontressa, no, I didn't. I didn't want to ruffle any feathers because of the situation of the room, I guess I would say. But no, I didn't. I didn't do that. The internet didn't work either. Uh, they didn't even get it fixed. I had to use my hotspot to go live, so I used my hotspot for all that. Um, so they said, "Did you pay?" No, I didn't pay. I got the free internet. It said free internet. Why would you? I'm like, it didn't say free internet that don't work. It didn't say that. So, but I didn't want to cause any problems. That's kind of detailed situation there that I ain't getting into. So she said. Other than that, oh, people that comment on the videos, I appreciate your comment on the videos, but if you're the same person commenting like 10 times, it's a lot of comments that shows up on my feed that takes a lot of space, and it's really difficult to try to maneuver. That's what she said. But if you comment and then you want to comment again, usually I do a rolling comment where I just have the comment down there. I watch the video and I keep adding to it as I watch the same comment. I add to the comment. I just watch instead of making a comment and then watching more and then making another comment. It's just easier to try to comment back. Thank you very much, Billy. Yeah, I'm trying to clean my act up so when I'm eating food, it's not all caked up all on me. Looks like bird a bird regurgitated on my beard. My manager told me that I need to clean my act up. Um, I don't know if it's for Randy, like Randy eats really clean. So, but I'm just I'm trying to gear towards that direction about eating clean and people watching my videos more because it's not Raina crazy. Okay. The mouth is better. It's just a hole right here. I still have a hole right here, but this whole side, you could scoop skin off when I did the onion. I'm not lying. You can just scoop. I did it. I just whoop and just skin scooped off. It was white from all the way to here from a sulfur burn, and my tongue was crusted over like half my tongue. So do not eat raw onions, people. Like 4 of them. I ate one before. It was a speed challenge that you didn't see that I'm going to be putting on the video. So please don't think I ate another onion. I ate that one before the 3 onions I did on the live. But I feel a lot better. I mean, I couldn't eat for 4, 5, 6 days. I didn't eat almost anything. I lost 10 pounds in like 5 days. So I was and when I did start eating, I had a turkey sandwich where I just bit and swallowed it. I didn't chew any of it. But I know I needed food in me, so I had to do it. You should also start a comedy channel. What do you think this is, Amy? This is like a comedy / food / whatever the heck channel. No, but the bad acting and skits, I try to put in with my food because that's what makes this channel different from other channels that, okay, let me tell you how the other channels are. The other channels are just like this. All right, we're going to eat this food. 1 hour. Let's go. All right, done. Thanks for watching. Okay, that is a reenactment of other people's channels, okay? That's what you get. Not here. I'm not about that business. So, and people that want to fast forward and just watch that, be my guest. I mean, I don't really, I wouldn't recommend it. Yes, the intro changes. I'm doing different intros In about another couple months, you'll see some different ones. But I already have videos scheduled for a month and a half or 2 months out almost now. So after a couple months, you'll see some different intros. But right now, I already have the ones in place. And thank you very much, Harper and Billy. And Spain's in the house. Look at Spain. You know who you are. Yeah, fast forwarding. Stop fast forwarding. You know who you are. I did that in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I remember where I was at. I was well, I can't think of the lady's name. What's the name of that? Cecilia's. It's Cecilia's Cafe. When I did that burrito, the fireman's burrito, and I was out there too long. And I'm like, you know what? I hope the cops don't come thinking I'm breaking in this place. I'm parked, about to go sleep on the side of the road right there, and right outside the building. And so, well, down the street, because I want them to see my logo. So I put the cop thing in the back and did the. If you see Cecilia's Cafe, the fireman's burrito, the 10-pound burrito, check that video out. That's where it came from. When I was sitting in the car too long, I did a bad boys, what you gonna do? I did that police thing. I put a phone in back of me with the lights, so it looks like the police were behind me. And I said, hey, I'm too cute to go to, oh, so I can't go to jail. I'm too cute to go to jail. So I just had too much time on my hands, guys. So I did that while I was sitting there. And then I did that. Stop fast forwarding, because you know who you are. Okay, I'm just writing down here what I need to do. Onion skit. So I got to put that onion fat, the onion speed thing on the video that I'm gonna edit today. Onion skit in video. And if everybody has any questions or something, I will answer some questions. But once again, I will go over this before the questions. Okay. Did you hesitate piercing your tongue? No, I didn't. I didn't worry about any of that. I almost took it out 3 days later, though, Doc. 3 days later. But what saved me? I wouldn't say what saved me, but a fifth. I bought another fifth of alcohol and drank it. I was about to take it out. I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna go get another fifth. It'll be okay. Serious. Okay. Maria's. I might be saying wrong. Mariah Carey. I don't know. Maria's Cantina in South Haven, Monday, 2 p.m. Okay, 2 p.m. I will be at Triple B's Tuesday in Jackson, Mississippi. That Tony Vio, Tony told me about. So I'll be there at 10:30 a.m. when they open. They only open 10:30 to 2 p.m. So 10:30, I'm going to do that one. I think it's a country fried steak or something like that. Then that evening, I'll be at Mugshots in Flowood, Mississippi. Then I'll be back at probably Millington, Tennessee to do an 11-pound pizza. So Derek, he's in Memphis now. I am in Memphis now. I'm not doing a challenge today, though, because I did 11-pound pizza the day before. Actually, I did like a 2-pound maybe pizza, 2.5-pound pizza. That hot pizza I did at Crystal City, that challenge is going to come out here like in the end of the month, end of August. Excuse me. And then the same day I did 11-pound pizza. I had a team partner. I say a cousin, but it's my cousin's cousin on his side of the family. But one of the twins, Brian Jones, did a 11-pound pizza challenge with me, and we already had it planned out. You had to drink a pitcher of soda apiece. You couldn't drink their pitcher, so I told him, drink the pitcher first and then eat the pizza. Make sure you drink that pitcher. He was down it like it was a chug, like a notorious beat-out. But and then you wonder why he chugged it that fast, you know. But he got that down. He ate one slice of pizza, and then I said, after that slice, eat the crust of another pizza to help me out. I said 2 pieces would be optimal. But he ate just the one that one big piece is like 1.5 pounds, almost a piece. He ate the crust. Then he ate another crust on another one. So I really appreciate him doing that. And then the next day, yesterday, I did 11-pound pizza. So if tomorrow, if Crystals, they have all-you-can-eat burgers. If they let me videotape, guys, you will see a Crystals all-you-can-eat burger video. But I am going to ask tomorrow. I'm going to shop around and see who will let me video. So if they let me video, you will see that. Hattie B's in Nashville. Derek VS, if you saw 2 years ago, well, if you look up Hattie B's the garbage disposal, you'll see a video. That's a contest that I was in. I got second place in. I think Molly beat me by 1/3 of a pound of the Shut the Cluck Up chicken. So if you check that video out, yes, I have. I had the chicken before. I had a lot of it. That's what she said. Yes, I'm always on the move. You rocking? Yes, I got these two mics just in case I have friends, so I can say, hey, what do you think about the channel? Man, it's the best channel I ever saw. I mean, I wouldn't have it any different. I don't even fast forward it. I should change shirts and stuff while I did that, but I'm inside of McDonald's. I don't think they would like that. No, I threw the Joe dude. I threw that in the trash can. Yeah, I'm these right here are Bluetooth. They don't go inside your ear. They just rest on the outside of your ear, and they actually vibrate too. So when you listen to music, you get a more amped up feel. I actually like these, but I think you can hear the verbiage like from But guys, it pays to shop around. Sam's Wholesale Club. My buddy Ray Smith gave me his guest card, so I can still go there. Well, I went there, and these were $130, and then if you want to pay $35 for like 1 year warranty, well, I was about to get them. I was like, no, I'm not paying that. Well, I went to Amazon, same exact ones for like $60, $65, and the warranty was on like $5 for like, I think it was like 3 years. Not lying. So Amazon for these are called Titan something. Let me look it up. It's a stupid name. Okay. I'm gonna do a pizza in Millington on Friday at 7 p.m. People, Millington Friday. It's Milano's. So I am doing that with a new subscriber to the disposal team. So hell, I might dress up because I heard she likes to dress up a little bit. So I might dress up kind of like she does. She's watching. She probably knows what I'm talking about. All right. Sorry about that. I got to see what date that is. Friday is the 19th. So I need to change that in the car so I do not mix that up. Six Anomaly. You did email me back, and guess what's in the mail already from like 2 days ago? You should get it like today or Monday. So that I did go ahead and send it off, and I appreciate it very much, man. And like when I do my the shirt, I already sent the shirt off yesterday that Andrew had bought for Kim. So that shirt's already sent off. I sent that off today, like about a few hours ago. So when people buy shirts for me when I'm on the road, I bring them with me, and I bring my green envelopes. So they're about this color. They're plastic. They're green. The lighting in here is bad, but I try to keep the green color from the logo. So try to coordinate. What was I going to do? Oh, I need to write this down because I need to change the Millington date to Friday, 7 p.m. And I'm going to call them. Call and set it up. Okay, sounds good to me. So, like I said, if any subscribers, disposal team, sorry, I don't even want to call you subscribers, but anybody from the disposal team that I try to make a point of staying later, like I did in Ohio, Covington, Kentucky. It was right on the other side of Cincinnati. I actually waited 5 hours to do a challenge because somebody said their wife wasn't getting off until a certain time. So I was like, you know what? I am going to wait 5 hours. So I did, and I'm glad they showed up at the last minute, but they did show up. Glad you're okay after eating those bugs. Those were probably those are probably controlled environment bugs, so they probably didn't have any kind of diseases or anything, but hopefully not. I didn't catch them on sale. But yeah, I just want to do something different for you guys. Yeah, I'm actually going to try to get a couple visors and maybe 4 hats and see how the logo looks. I actually have to pay $45 extra, like on each design. So when I send it off, so I'm gonna make 6 of them. And he said the logo might not even look like the logo; it might be botched up. So I'm going to do 6 of them. And if they're botched up anyway, it's going to be a once in a lifetime thing, and I'll probably just end up selling them and maybe keeping one for myself. But it's going to be like a misprint type thing. Like it's not going to happen again. So it's going to be here in the next couple months probably, because when I get home, I'm going to call him back to get it set up to send them off to see how they look. So if they look okay, then I'll order more. But I'm just going to do, I'll probably do some visors and hats and shirts. That's and just one style shirt, within the hat with the logo on it. So we will, and the prices, it's going to cost me, people. It's going to cost a pretty penny. So I'm definitely barely making anything on the hats, but I would like for you guys to advertise for me. So if I'm not making hardly anything on it, I'm still getting the advertising, and you're getting a good hat. I'm not going with a cheap hat either. I'll go with a nicer hat. What is happening? Dancing stage girl. I used to know a couple of those, but I'm cheap, so I didn't. I got kicked out a lot. They used to say a tip. Hey, if you're up there on the stage, give them a tip. So what'd you say? Did you say a tip? I don't mean you have to. It's a tip. No, but I used to go with one. Okay, and, if you're a dancing stage girl like that, exotic. But I used to go with one, but I was so cheap. She used to give me money to give the other girls and get up there. Like I just keep the money and put it in my pocket. Like I'm not giving no money away. What is happening, Pudges? I was drinking tea. Their tea is like diabetic. I call it diet. What do I call it? I call it something diabetic tea or something because there's so much sugar in that in the sugar tea. So I do half and half. Yeah, it's okay, sweet tea. It's called diabetic tea. It's just too much sugar in the regular tea. It's just way too much. Here's a tip: don't use icy hot on your junk. Speaking of that, I'm not even going to go there. Been a long time, but I've learned not to do that. Seriously. I like sweet and low in my tea, so I rather get the unsweetened tea and put sweet and low in it, just because I just like the taste of sweet and low. I like it in my coffee and my tea. When I was growing up, they had a big glass cup with sweet and low on the table, so I got used to sweet and low. Use Gold Bond, Mike. That's funny that you said that. Do not use the aerosol spray Gold Bond because I was working diligently, like sweat everywhere. Well, I'm not going to get into details about chafing and everything, but do not spray I was on the phone too. I was on the phone with my manager, and I screamed. Okay, I screamed like a little girl, and it was aerosol spray. Do not use it. I actually, I'm not going to get off into all this. Is too much information. But cornstarch, get the cornstarch, real cheap, lasts a long time. Other than that, let's skip. Let's skip that. Let's talk about something else. But that's just a little tidbit of information for you guys if you need to know. Just a service I provide for free. That's what she said. And again, I will update this again. I will be in um, Mariah's Cantina, South Haven. Um, I guess that's Mississippi. South Haven, Mississippi. It's I guess like 15 miles south of Memphis. So it's just right across the border there at 2 p.m. I'll be there like 1:30ish, but I'm gonna eat at 2 p.m. approximately. I am going to be down in Jackson, Mississippi, Triple B's at 10:30 a.m. and then mugshots in Flowood, Mississippi that evening at 6 p.m. Then I'll wander around there for a little bit on Wednesday maybe, and Thursday I'll be headed back to Memphis. And Friday I have Milano's Pizza in Millington, Tennessee. I'll probably try to do that at like 7 p.m. Helen, how are you doing? I am doing great. I don't know if the same people keep asking me to do the rattlesnake, but if I'm not in the area, it's not cost efficient for me. I don't know. I don't make much money on the videos right now, but it's not cost efficient if I have to go all the way there for one challenge. People don't understand if I don't have a contest or promotion, and my and it's like this or like that. If I go this way and then I have to go this way, it's like very not cost efficient. So if I go all the way down to Alabama, then it's like 4 or 5, 6 hour drive extra. It's I can't do it. I have to put that off until I'm in that area. So I'm in the Memphis area now. I do have promotion in Mississippi, down in Flowood. So while I'm down there, I was going to do the Triple B's that another member of the disposal team told me about. So I was in that area. So, but I will get to that eventually. But I do appreciate you guys looking out for me. And if you do find a challenge, please call the place, or if it's a don't, or if it's a contest, ask them if professionals can be in it. If it's a contest, say, can professionals be in it, and how much is it? It just, do you get a prize? A lot of times I get like 20 or 30 people a day inboxing me telling me about challenges. I have no time to call every like 30 of them a day. I don't have no time, because 29 of those out of 30 are probably businesses that don't do it no more, that probably permanently closed, or it's a pay to play, and I don't like paying for them if I have to do them. So please, if you do see one, if you could do me a favor and call them and just say, hey, don't say a professional eater's going to come in and do a challenge. They'll try to make it bigger, but say, hey, is it free if you eat it? And do you still do the challenge? So just kind of get the a rough draft of everything, and make sure they still do it, and then let me know about it, and I will write it down in my book. But I do go to foodchallenges.com. So if you Randy Santel has a website. If you go to foodchallenges.com, you can type in your zip code, your state, the city, or do a list search, and you can find a lot of challenges. So probably 99% of the challenges, 99% of what the hell is that? 99% of the challenges I can find on there. Hickory, to be a professional eater, it depends. It depends on the establishment. Anybody can make their own rules. It's not set in stone. What my rules of professional eater would be: somebody that does it for a living, sole That's all. That's their main job. That's what I'd be doing. That's what I'd be doing. Or if they're signed with somebody or in the league, which I was, but I'm not in the league anymore. But I still consider myself professional because I do this solely. That's what I do all the time. Here's some other what some restaurants told me. One of them said if you did 3 contests, you're a professional. If you've done 3, there's people that say if you won any kind of money, if you won $1 betting your brother, you're a professional. That don't make no sense. But they have their own. I mean, their own requirements that they say, hey, you eat too fast, you're a professional. I got kicked out of one for a $3,000 contest in Chicago. I got kicked out of. They told me I could be in it, and I was up there an hour beforehand. They called me. Well, they called me and said I could be in it, and then they told me an hour later that I couldn't be in it because they saw my videos and I eat too fast. I said, it's a contest. That's what we're supposed to do. They said, you're a professional. I said, no, I'm not. I'm not even side with it. I'm not even with a league. I was before Major League Eaters. I mean, All Pro Eaters. So I was before I signed with them, and I said, no, I'm not in the league. I'm not in nothing. I'm just. He goes, well, you eat too fast. I said, well, if I play basketball better than this other guy, that doesn't mean I'm a professional. So I went ahead and signed All Pro. Well, not signed, but I went All Pro Eating as soon as that happened. Like, if they're going to call me a professional, I might as well be one. So that's what happened there. Well, I thought my computer screen froze up, but I guess you guys like to hear me talk. That could be a rule, Sixth. That could be a very good rule that somebody might have made. I've never heard that one before. So is anybody? Oh! I'm glad. I was talking to my manager last night, and I was wondering if you guys would like me to do some kind of vlog. I don't know. I didn't never watch anybody's vlog except Aaron's that he had at the Nathan's. So I want to do some research and maybe start doing some vlogs. But it'll be a spoof on it's going to be crazy vlogs. It ain't going to be a typical vlog, okay? If that's even how you're supposed to say it. Are you supposed to say vlog? But I'm that's what I think I'm going to try to do. But here's the thing. I don't want. Let's see if I can find it. Here's what I don't want to do, because I don't mind walking into a place doing a video, but I don't want to sit here and do this and walk around with a freaking thing like this. I would like people's reactions and stuff without, like, not a hidden camera, I guess, but something that is on you where you're not doing this and they know they're on camera like that. So I would rather get their what do you call that? Unscripted responses and stuff, just like an everyday thing. I don't want to make it where it's scripted, So I had to figure that part out. Well, thank you very much. I am definitely going to look into that, because I would like to do one a week, like to do my 2 videos a week, maybe my 2 lives, and do a vlog. So you're going to get a lot of me. That's what she said. Vlogs or vlogs? Vlogs. Speaking of V, have you ever watched that? I'm 43, so have you ever watched V Team? Wasn't that the aliens with rip their face off? The reptiles? Candid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Had a loss for words there. 1 syllable in vlog. Vlog. Thank you, Miss Wholesome Beyond Seattle Eats, Katie Prettyman. If you haven't checked her channel out, she's a professional. Okay, Major League Eaters. She is signed, contracted with Major League Eaters. She was in Nathan's, people. The Nathan's Hot Dog in Coney Island. Yep. The one that people keep asking me to be in. But I don't hold it against her. But she's in Major League Eaters. If you want to click her name, you can subscribe to her YouTube channel. You can click on Ben One-Legged Honda Mechanics YouTube channel. I wore his shirt. Not his shirt. It was mine. I don't wear other men's shirts or ladies. Not that kind of guy. But I wore the shirt that he sent me, and I liked the design on it. I really did. So click his channel. And who else is in here? Was Aaron in here? I thought I saw him earlier. No. Okay. But Corey Styles was in here. If you see his name, The Thick and Chunky Show, click his name. Sixth Anomaly, are you still doing the gaming? Yes, party don't start till you get here. That's what I heard in AA when I used to go. All right, click six name there. And he does gaming. Real great guy. Send him 2 shirts because he did donate to the cause of me going overseas. So I sent him 2 shirts because he's contributed way more than I would even imagine somebody would. You are welcome. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you very much. Yes, Beyond Seattle Eats is on her way to quitting her job because she's going to get so many subs that she's not going to need the job. 2 weeks notice, okay? At least a 2 week notice. I was told people at my at the Valvoline job I worked at, and I was drinking fits at the time before I went to work. Not lying. My boss actually told me, came down. He knows when I drank because I went straight downstairs to do the bottom side on the cars, and he's like, Brandon, I know you drink. I know you drink before you come to work, and you still work better than these a-holes here. He says, just don't come to work too drunk. Whoa, he just gave me a green light to get hammered. Because what is too drunk to an alcoholic? It's not. So he's like, just don't come to work too drunk. I was hiding bottles and air filter boxes and downstairs. Man, I was toasted. Well, I told him one day, I said, you know what? I will never quit just to up and quit. I will give you a 2-car notice. I didn't say two week. I said 2 cars. Get 2-car notice. Oh, and people, yes, I did put gloss. Look, see this fingernails? If you didn't notice, see that? I'm getting some nails here now. They look like French manicures. I'm only doing that because my nubs that I was biting off and it's bleeding on the side, looking crazy. Well, I put that on there so I don't bite my nails. So I like scrape the clear off the clear coat, and then I redo it so I don't bite my nails. So I'm trying to grow them out just a little bit so it doesn't look like Frankenstein. Breakfast, I'm not eating any breakfast. Oh, the that hotel had free nature bars, the granola bars. Yep, took them all. Like 30 something of them. It's free, people, free. But I didn't eat any of them. Okay, I just got me a tea today. So I'm not eating anything. Maybe I might try to have a nature granola bar later or 2, but that's all I'll eat today. Some people do not like being on camera. One of the workers got mad at Walmart. Actually, by law, you know how they used to, when they used to do bloopers or something on TV, they blotched people's faces out because they had to get a signature to be on camera. Nowadays, phones have cameras and everything. You're actually still technically in a public place. If you're in Walmart taking cameras, a video, you're still technically, they say it's a public place. So if somebody doesn't want to be on camera, I'll make a point of not putting them on there. If they say, "Hey, I don't want to be on," I respect people's privacy. Okay, unless they're really a-holes, then yeah. Well, but I think on my program I have where it can follow the face and blotch it out, so it'll blur it out. So I will at least respect people's privacy. Well, I hope all is going to be well with you, Don, and I have plenty of videos to keep you busy when you recover. If you can chew your nails now. Oh, no. I used to say that's what I had for breakfast, my nails. I can't say that. Okay, I get called a donkey twice. What is going on here? I don't think they meant any harm. I can't even read that name. It's in Arabic or something. Arabic, or Arabic. I can't read that name though. Can you tell us what Joey Chestnut has meant to you? He's like rock star of eating. Um, I don't know. He's a good eater. I mean, he has a drive and he trains hard. I mean, when he sees me, he knows who I am. Huh, I'm not famous, but he saw me in Owensboro, and I didn't have to come up and say hi to him. He said, "Hey, nice to see you again, Brandon." So I saw him again. I saw him a few times, but um, the video that came out today of Jeff Esper, I'm going to pull that up if I can. But the video that came out today, 2 gallons of milkshake. Jeff Esper have beat Joey Chestnut half the time in the other events. Just Joey Chestnut is the best at hot dogs. So he just beat him at Hooters, the wings. So, I mean, Jeff Esper, to me, is pretty much a tie with Joey Chestnut. But I will put his channel up here, guys, if you want to subscribe to it. I edit his videos and they come out on Saturday. So his video, one of the 2-gallon milkshake chug came out today. So that is his link. If you want to check Jeff Esper out, he's a real humble guy. He just beat Joey like 2 or 3 times in the same month on different events. Oh, no problem, man. I didn't think. I mean, I saw your comments before, but I didn't think the donkey thing was a bad comment thing. But I think because you did it twice or 2 times in a row or something, maybe. But I don't know. But hopefully, no hard feelings. And no, you don't got to apologize. I remember the pizza we did with Matt Cohen. We was in Empire Pizza. We did that big pizza at Empire Pizza, and the 2 ladies kept calling him Joey Chitwood. They call him Joey Chitwood, and we kept on saying, messing with the lady about the 2 drunk ladies on St. Patrick's Day that was back there, and we was messing with it. She kept calling him Chitwood. All right, you too, Michael. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. They wanted me. Nah, it's a little out of my league there, in more ways than one. You can eat big fish. That's what she said. This was a pretty quiet McDonald's because it is lunchtime and it's not packed. She didn't say that, but and there's not a playground here, so it's not really loud. Pop my neck. Oh, I have other stuff I got to do. Okay, give me like 10 or 15 more minutes. I'm going to cut this live off, and I am going to be doing some editing. So I need to put some stuff on my phone so I don't forget. Because I want to get in touch with the Bubble Bistro that I was at yesterday. She wants to start. There's a lady named Jennifer there. She wants to start a mukbang type ASMR, or maybe just a mukbang. I'm not sure which one, but I wouldn't mind being in the video to get her jump started. Like Miss Hobbs that got jump started. That I talked her into starting the YouTube, and it went very well. So hopefully, people just need to push not a push, but just motivation to get started. And you never know what's going to happen. So if anybody in here that wants to try YouTube, you never know. I mean, people told me before I did my YouTube that it's not gonna pan out. You're not gonna get any subscribers. But look at me now. Almost got 25K. Get with bam. And LA Beast Voice. All right. Well, good day, crazy. All right, good job. Sixth up to 130. It took me like 6 months to get to 300, folks. So just hang in there. And what I do recommend is steady content. And if you just start a channel, get about 10 or 12 videos started off. Have something on the Walmart. You see one thing, you're like, I don't want that. Then they won't even subscribe. So have about 10 or 12 videos ready to go, and then announce that, hey, check my channel out. And then have a particular day or time that you want to go live or do your videos, like at least a week, at least. But you want to have it regular, like a TV show. No barf buckets. I don't do that, guys. I mean, I don't have to. I eat my food. Maybe some plastic bags with my name on it. And make a playlist that helps people navigate your channel and find the videos they want. I think I do 3 different ones. Maybe I do non-food eating. The people that don't even want to see the food eating, I'll do the lives. And when I swallow hot dogs, I don't count that as food eating. So I put that in that category. But I have lives, I have videos, and then I have, like, I guess all videos in loop. I get all videos, I get the lives, I get the non-food eating videos, and then I think I have cooking videos. So I got about 4 or 5 different playlists. Let me see what. Okay, I would love to start a heat channel like Chase the Heat, Carolina Reapers, etc. But I hate being on camera. Wow, that is a bad word. You should never use the word hate. Well, what I suggest is just do this then. Wear a disguise. Wear an opera mask. Like one of them Phantom of the Opera masks, and they don't know who you are. Don't make it like that. It's just to hide your face. So you put a paper bag over your face. Double bag it. Double bag it, and bam, there you go. There you go. Somebody must have kicked me in my neck. Somebody must have kicked me in my neck because my neck is rough today. Don't know why Rats is in here. Ooh. Robert, you must be a Joey Chestnut fan of all fans. But thank you very much. This is not Joey Chestnut's channel. But yes, he did win 10 grand for that. He comes in second to Jeff Esper, that I'll note again, on a lot of events, and he still makes more money than Jeff Esper because they pay him appearance money and his sponsors. And Major League Eaters, I have to harp on them about them not even putting Jeff on TV. He was last year's Hooters champion. Well, on TV, they had Matt Stoney that didn't even get second or first, and they had Joey Chestnut that got second. Didn't even have the champion on the TV, the news. So it's sad. And then on the video that labeled Hooters, they put Joey Chestnut ate 256 wings, which he came in second. Didn't even have Jeff Esper's name on the video. So I really thought that was bad. I didn't really want to talk too dirty about MLE because Beyonce Eats is in Major League Eaters, but I think that was really pathetic. I really did. I couldn't even believe they did that. So for that, I had to shun them. Yes, any kind of Mardi Gras, get a Mardi Gras mask and get a Mardi Gras mask after Mardi Gras, which would be on half price. Or get some kind of Halloween after Halloween masks, have just some stupid masks. You can be like a mask lady. Scream mask or a Jason mask, yes. All right, Dawn is subscribing to channels. I guess it'll help out when you have your surgery. You can watch all types of channels. Man, you want to start a channel, but you do not like being seen or heard. This is going to be difficult. Maybe you have to disguise your voice too when you edit. They got editing tools too. Make it sound like you want to ransom money in a paper bag in the park on the last. I've never done it before, people. I've saw it on TV. Saw it on TV. Yeah, I think mine, my editing tools, it'll do the high pitch and the lower voice. I did the one, I forgot where it was. I did. It sound like the Alvin and Chipmunks. I was at it was in Ohio. It was in Ohio. I can't think of the name of that place where I did that burger. I can tell you real quick because it's going to bother me if I don't tell you. Sammy's Blue Ash. No, yeah, no, I'm lying. Should be on one of these. I know I had it. I guess Sammy's maybe. Yeah, I think it's called Sammy's Craft Beer or something like that, and gourmet burgers. All right, I got about 5 more minutes, folks. If you don't have any other, I'll go over this one last time and let you guys know where I'll be at. But I'm in Memphis now. I'm going to be in South Haven Monday. Tomorrow, I think I might try to find a Crystal's all you can eat burger and try to videotape it. But if I can't find one to videotape, I'm not doing it. But I'll be at Mariah's Cantina at 2 p.m. in South Haven, Mississippi on Monday. Tuesday, I'll be in Jackson, Mississippi. Triple B's. It's at 10:30 a.m. And then mugshots at Flowood, Mississippi. I got a promotion down there Tuesday at 6 p.m. that evening. So for breakfast, I'm going to be eating like a pork steak, chicken fried steak, or something like that uh, at Triple B's in Jackson. And then for dinner, they have a burger and fries I've already done, but I got with them and they wanted to do a live. So they'll probably go live on their Facebook. So I can't promise anything, but go to Mugshots, Flowood, Mississippi, and follow their page. And maybe you'll see me at 6 p.m. Tuesday live, okay? But, all right, well, that is about all. Let me see if I got any other questions real quick. Just got your shirts. All right, 6th. I'm glad you got them today. I knew it was going to be today or Monday. I try to get them out as soon as possible. So I appreciate you got them, and I know they're soft. People don't believe how soft they are until they get them. Why do we care? I'm not sure, Mean Joe. You've had a lot of comments that I don't even understand. Maybe that's a movie that you're doing. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. And I'm going to jump off here. I got some editing to do. So back to work I go. So thank you very much, guys. And please follow me on Facebook on DaGarbageDisposal. Follow me there. You'll get more information of where I'll be at, okay? I'm actually going to go there now and put all the listings down where I'm going to be at. So thank you very much. Peace out, Girl Scout.